Hello, I'm IBX Toycat and welcome back to another top 5 video. Today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 rarest enchantments in Minecraft for Xbox and Minecraft for PlayStation. This is a video I've been asked to make quite a few times, so I figured I'd just go in, make a massive enchanting table and then show it off to you. Because as you might know, enchantments are really random. There's no fixed formula it follows, there's a great degree of randomness in how you do that. But what I did is between me and Lion Maker, we've actually enchanted over 1,000 level 30 books now. Between us, that's a large sample size, which means with that many books, we can actually work out what books show up all the time, and they're therefore really common, and what books are the rarest and that showed up the fewest time, and that's how we've worked out today's video. So these are the rarest books with Minecraft, Xbox / PlayStation specific stats. So hopefully this is a video you do like. If it is, please do like it and let me know. It'd be very appreciated. It lets me know that you liked it, and it's just a great all-round thing to do. But with that said, let's get straight into the video, shall we? So let's get straight into it with the 5th rarest enchantment in Minecraft for Xbox and PlayStation, which is actually going to be Smite 5. So we're only counting max level enchantments for this one because technically Blast Protection 3 is the rarest, and Smite is something that only comes up around 4% of the time, one in every 25 to 30 books. And the thing about that you might be like, oh, that's actually reasonably common compared to some stuff, which it actually is, but considering the fact that when Smite comes up, sometimes it's Smite 3 and a lot of the time it's Smite 4, you actually need 2 of these books to get one of these. So if you consider all of that combined together, it actually means that even though, it's a 1 in 25 chance of getting Smite 5 requires, 2 and a bit, actual books, meaning it's a 1 in 60, 1 in 70 chance, which, it's higher than a lot of the other stuff, but it's still pretty low. If you need Smite 5, which I definitely recommend you use at some point if you're fighting the Wither, it is definitely difficult, because a lot of people discount Smite as being useless, but it actually is double as effective as Sharpness as long as you only use it against zombies, skeletons, the Wither, and Wither skeletons. So, Smite is a great book, does an extra 12.5 hearts of damage on top of what can already be, 7 attack damage from a diamond sword. It's just a great overall enchantment book. But let's move on to the 4th rarest enchantment in Minecraft, Xbox, and PlayStation, and that is going to have to be a bow one. You can probably guess it, and it is Infinity. So, Infinity is actually the 4th rarest book because it spawns around 1.5–2% of the time between our testing. It wildly varies, like sometimes it will come up a lot, sometimes it doesn't come up a lot. And on bows, it's even incredibly rare. It's not something you see very often in survival. And yeah, if you put it on a bow, as you probably know, it allows... Oh, I accidentally did that wrong. If you put on a bow, as you probably know, it allows you to just shoot your arrows infinitely just by having 1 arrow in your inventory. So, really cool enchantment, but of course it's rare to kind of balance that because it is essentially an infinite supply of arrows as long as your bow is alive and breathing, which, by the way, can be extended on breaking. It is an infinite source of arrow. So, really cool enchantment. It's really rare, though, but it's not the rarest, as you can probably guess from the fact that it's only number 4 on the list, for the top 5s. But yeah, moving on to the next one on the list, it's actually going to be in this chest here. It's going to have to be Silk Touch. So, Silk Touch is one a lot of people really struggle with getting an enchanted book. I know, in particular, Lion, when he was doing his, he had, the biggest drought without a Silk Touch, but we have now got a Silk Touch book here, and what I wanted to do, show you with it is just the fact that it's an insanely cool enchantment, but it's rare to kind of counterbalance that. Even if you just enchant a pickaxe straight up, it's still the rarest enchantment, and the reason for this is because it's really cool and it allows you to get a bunch of blocks you couldn't get otherwise. So, for instance, you can get ice, you can get this mushroom block here, which you shouldn't be up against survival. You can get a bunch of really cool blocks that you can't get otherwise, and that's what I think is cool about Silk Touch. So, of course, it justifies its rarity, but it can't be upgraded. It's just a single Silk Touch. You can put it on whatever you want, including shears. But yeah, moving on to the 2nd rarest enchantment in Minecraft for Xbox and Minecraft PlayStation. I'm going to stop saying that whole thing this time. It's actually a book which sometimes spawns at level 2 and sometimes level 3. It is Looting Free. So basically, when you get looting, it's around about a 1% chance to actually get a looting book, but sometimes you get looting too. So even though it's a 1% chance, you're going to need to enchant a little bit over 100 books to guarantee that you're going to get a Looting Free. Because if you get Looting 2, of course you need another one to combine to get Looting Free. And the cool thing about Looting Free, you probably know what it does, but it basically allows you to, kill stuff and get more, loot from the stuff. So if you kill a cow, you'll get way more level, you'll get way more beef. It works with most animals and most mobs, which means that if you kill Wither skeletons, for instance, it almost doubles your chances of getting a Wither skeleton skull, which is still pretty low in the grand scheme of things. But, having to kill 60 Wither skeletons instead of 120 is definitely favorable. So that is Looting Free. Probably the most useful, out of the top 2, because this next one isn't one that you'll probably have used too much, and it's one I'm considering doing a guide on, because it actually is one that spawns less than 1% of the time. And both our testing, it spawned just a little bit less than 1% of the time, and then it only spawns in level 1 and level 2, and you actually need it in level 3 for max level. It is Thorns. So what makes fawns so rare, and what does fawns even do? Because again, this is one they added to the game in one of the patch updates without anyone really noticing, and like it's one that you'll never really see. Because to naturally get fawns, to get it on a piece of armor, it only spawns on the chest plate. Even then, it's incredibly rare. If you wanted to get it on a book, it's less than a 1% chance, and you're only gonna get level 2. So you need in reality about 200 a bit enchanted books just to get it. And then once you get it, for every piece of armor you have it on, it's around a 45% chance to do damage to the thing you're doing. So in single player, this is a little questionable. In multiplayer, it's really great, because if someone's attacking you, you want them to get hurt back. But even then, it's only for a half a heart to 2 hearts of damage, compared to the fact that it's only a 45% chance. You compound that all together, and it's all right for, multiplayer. Like, it's the extra edge you can get, especially if you put on all of your pieces of armor. But in single player, what it does is it will, like, attack skeletons, get them further away, attack a zombie, and it hurts the durability on your armor, too. So, it does some negative effects. It's a very weird enchantment, but it does have a lot of cool stuff going for it. But that is the rarest enchantment in Minecraft for Xbox and Minecraft PlayStation at max level anyway. So, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Again, it was one you guys requested, so I'd very much appreciate a like, and let me know if you have any other top 5 suggestions, because if a lot of you suggest it, of course it happens and it becomes reality. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you have any. Like if you liked it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I do a top 5 almost every single week, and I also do a bunch of other things on my channel for Minecraft console, including Let's Plays, seeds, tutorials, just all the things that I think you'll enjoy if you play Minecraft console. But yeah, thank you for watching the video, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one.